Hello everybody, we are back and it's kind of unhinged because I literally got nothing to write about here. I guess first things first, hi. I am doing a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better and I'm pretty sure that you all can hear that in my voice. So I won't really get too much into the drawing. It's a little saucy, I should say. But this is one of the very first drawings that I did of Mitsuri when I created her. And again, it was a spicy idea and don't at me, just don't at me. I definitely had this in my sketchbook for the longest, so whenever I do finish my sketchbook, and you guys get to see the sketchbook tour, whenever that happens, whenever I get to that, you'll see the rough draft of the drawing. I definitely did clean it up a little bit on this part because I did it, digitally. I scanned it in and traced it over and fixed a couple of things here and there. But you're gonna see me struggle as I color this piece. In the meantime, though, I do want to do a quick chat with y'all and just kind of do a quick recap of what has been going on lately, and also just check in, see how everybody's doing. First things first, disclaimer, this video will definitely go on Patreon first, so if you are my patron and you are hearing from me from the first time on Patreon, thank you for your support. I 100% love you, and I definitely do feel hopeful that you guys are enjoying my content and you guys like to see more of my art. Even if you didn't want to see more of my art, I will definitely be still making stuff and rambling like an idiot in my own studio. But I feel, it's kind of, it comes with the package, Anyway, I definitely have another video. I'm just kind of waiting for the watercolors to set and dry, so I'm kind of multitasking at the same time. I'm definitely putting together a traditional video for y'all on Patreon and also for YouTube later down the line. About some watercolors that I bought and I meant to try for the longest, but I haven't had the chance to really try them out. So swatching that out, that will be for y'all later in the month or before the month closes. But it's happening. Magic is happening in this room, okay? Other than that, I hope that you guys have been well. I got some really good news on the medical side. The doctors said that my eyes are recovering. If you didn't know, I suffer from really dry eye, and it turns out that I haven't been too careful with my eyesight, and turns out that I don't have enough oil glands in my eye to lubricate my eye, so it makes sense why I would have so much headaches and irritation and just dry eye, and I just could never feel like I got rested. But that has changed my prescription. We're going through treatment, and turns out that I'm doing a lot better, so I can definitely use my eyesight for more things longer. I do have to keep up with the upkeep though, because it is kind of a hassle to do the eye treatment, but it's working, it's getting there. I definitely do feel the difference. Which means that I can have my eyeballs longer for more art making. So that's kind of an update. The other update too is that I'm being a little bit more consistent with streaming on Twitch and doing a little bit of art and gaming. Currently right now I'm flipping back and forth between working on some digital content that I want to make and create, and potentially do physical prints of the arts that I'm making. Hopefully it all goes well. It's more on the prep work for a art market happening in October. So I'm just kind of doing the prep work now, so that way when we get to October, when the semester is happening and I'm back in school, things are just ready to go to just grab, grow, and print and just do the thing and just be at the art sale whenever that happens. Other than that, there are so many ideas generating in my little brain. It's kind of overwhelming, but I do have to keeping in mind my energy levels and how I choose to do things and actually be productive, because shit is happening, y'all. Like, summer's here. I am so excited for the heat, for the sunshine, for being outside and being active. So I am trying to schedule out hangouts and just days where I'm outside, so I can just be a person and not, you know, rotting in bed. So that's happening soon. But yeah, I'm like super excited. There's a bunch of ideas that I have now, and I am trying to finish reading up a couple of books that I checked out from the library. I've managed to finish 3. I'm returned 1 because I wasn't feeling it, and then the final one I will be reading through this week and returning on the following Monday before I leave. No, after I come back. So yeah, there's a lot of things happening. This week is kind of weird in terms of like where my time is being placed, because that's a lot of prep work. I'm going out of town on Friday, May 25th. No, I'm going out of town on Saturday, May 25th. I'm sorry. My brain's all over the place today. So, I'm going out of town for a wedding, for an ex-coworker's wedding, because they're no longer my coworkers, but they're still friends. They invited me over and blah, blah, blah. So, I'm going out of town on that Saturday, but I'm also helping my aunt through some doctor's appointment that's going to take place all on Friday, so I won't be able to stream on that Friday, but still, there's a lot of like adulting things happening, and on one hand, I'm glad that it's happening. On the other, I'm kind of a little worried, but it's all good. I think it should be fine. I think it will be a really good experience to just go through that, but you know, there's a lot of stuff happening. I am trying to be a little bit more active on stories on Facebook and Instagram, so if you have any of those, hit me up, links in below. In the description below, you're in the box, where the doobly-doo, you know where it's at. Other than that, I'm excited for things. I think I'm in a really good mental headspace right now to like be productive, and I'm gonna ride that wave until it doesn't happen anymore. So we'll see how far I get on all of that. This video is kind of rambly, so I apologize if that's not your cup of tea. You know, we make do with what we can. Otherwise, you know, if you don't want to do this, you can come back later or whenever, or don't come back at all. I don't know, up to you. I know I should have touched on the video, but I really didn't want to talk about the video because it's very risque-ish, but it's all good. It's all good. I definitely do feel like I am enjoying doing the lighting for these pieces that I'm working on, and also trying to figure out like illustrations, so that's probably the direction where my art's going for the moment. But you know, I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying all of this. It's a really quick video today. But the traditional video of the watercolor swatches that I'm prepping, it's going to be really long, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to like make it paddleable or digestible enough so it's not too long or too short, but you know, whatever. Anyway, that's sort of where I am. I feel like I'm all over the place, but at the same time I feel like that's a good thing, because I've been just kind of chilling, you know, just trying to recover, but I think I'm ready to put up the good fight. Anyway, if you make it all the way down to this video and to this back end of the video where we're getting really close to just finishing up the final touches with the lighting and stuff, thank you so much for your support and your time. I know that's really asking a lot for a lot of people now, but I'm super grateful that you're here, and you know, we're just kind of chatting along and stuff. I definitely don't think I could be doing a lot of this without so much, you know, less pressure than I should, and that's really thanks to my patrons. If you enjoy the content that I do and the kind of art that I do, please consider subscribing to my Patreon, or to my channel, or following me in anywhere of the links that you see down below. My patrons really help me just kind of put food on the table, and also like just make sure that I keep myself afloat through all the expenses that I'm having right now. So if you think I've earned your subscription and time and possibly your money, let me know by supporting me. I have different kinds of tiers that you are more than welcome to check out. My $5 tier is the best way to support me, as the tier gives you access to updates, a shout out at the very end of the video that you'll see on the scrolling text, and early access to things that I post on my Patreon. If $5 is too much for you, then don't worry about it. I also have a $1 tier as well, along with more expensive tiers if that's something that you would like to do. If you're not able to support me via Patreon, do not worry as well. You can just give the video a like, or you can comment or share something that happened good to you this week. or just tell me something that's on your mind. I want to hear from y'all. So yeah, even subscribing helps me out a lot, or sharing this with your friends, whatever happens, you know. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. And I know this was like really quick and kind of messy, but you know, that's just kind of how I be today. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, afternoon, night, wherever you are, and I hope you are having fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.